Well, the stakes really couldn't be much higher in terms of the French election, not just in terms of France, but in terms of European politics, indeed, in terms of the future direction of the European Union, because you've seen already, after Macron triggered this election, surprise election, really ramping things up, warning of a civil war potentially in France if those on the left or the right win. And it's easy to see why Macron and his allies are in a state of total panic, because the election, the first round, is this Sunday. And you can see here the mood music in France. The National Rally, Le Pen's party, way out in front on 37%, actually seeing an increase in support. You're seeing, meanwhile, Macron's alliance down to 20%, down a few points. They're actually in third because this left-wing alliance, the New Popular Front, they're actually on 28% in second place. And so you're seeing now all sorts of extraordinary warnings. You've got the Bank of England with a warning. You've got the German Chancellor, Olaf Scholz, saying that he hopes parties that are not Le Pen are successful in the election. You've got French civil servants, of course, the blob like we have in this country, apparently ready to revolt if voters vote the wrong way. And what is the Marine Le Pen agenda, the National Rally agenda? Well, you can see here, for instance, they are against the EU Green Deal. They want to get out of some of the policies. They want a say in the country's pick for EU commissioner, saying that the commissioner will have to be aligned with their desire to defend a certain number of French interests. You've got Jordan Bardella, who is Le Pen's right-hand man, who could become French Prime Minister, talking about shaving billions off in terms of French contributions to the EU budget, promising a return of France on the European stage to defend its interests after years of capitulation by President Macron. As I said, cutting billions from the French contribution to the EU. Now, of course, many in Brussels will be incredibly disturbed by all of this. They'll be hoping that this all completely fails. And so what a coincidence with the timing here that you could see now, after shudder being sent through the EU's bureaucracy in Brussels, this Politico report, that you could now see the EU fine France. That the next French government could have to tussle with the EU spending police and will have to work out how to avoid being sanctioned by the European Union, that the EU will demand cuts from France, from the next French government. On course, the European Union to demand billions in spending cuts or tax rises from France's new government. So that's the state of play in France. A huge election, huge consequences. And as I said, the polls are right now are all pointing in one direction. Let me know what you make of all of that though in the comments below, please guys. I will of course keep bringing you all the latest on this and more. So please do wrap this video a quick thumbs up. And of course, as ever, cheers for watching.